Welcome to our reading, dear hearts. Happy almost full moon in Leo. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and depending on when you watch this video, it will either still be the moon in Cancer in the high degrees, or we will have entered the sign of Leo. Wherever you are at in that progression, remember to take a breath, take some time for yourself, check in on your body and see what your body and your mind, what your body needs, and how you can help your mind and consciousness release any things that may be coming up or that may need processing. Remember, Archangel Gabriel helps with anything having to do with water, intuition, emotions, sensitivity, communication, dreams, things that may be coming up and need processing. And remember, Archangel Michael can help with anything of the fire element, dealing with actions, motivation, goals, inspirations, things that may need purifying, aggressions that may come up, misqualified actions or patterns. So Archangel Michael can help there. Also in awakening your creative side, which is Leo is really good at. Archangel Hanael is really good for working with creativity and inspiration, as well as Archangel Jophiel. So just a couple of different archangels that can assist you along the pathway as we move through this full moon growth and expansion. We are having Uranus go direct on Friday evening, and the full moon is Thursday evening, 9:54 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're on East Coast time, it will be in the early wee hours of the morning for you on Friday. So anyhow, I hope that you're doing amazing, taking time for yourself. We are going through so many shifts and changes with Pluto and the sun just moving into Aquarius. Whole frequency has been shifting. There's new alignments going on energetically on so many different levels. And, I've noticed it in my life, and just specifically like travel, I've noticed I've had to shift plans, and it's all good. Everything's good. It's just, but I had to take a step back and go, okay, what is Spirit calling through me? Where do I need to be? What do I need to focus on? What do I need to refocus on? What things do I need to tie up loose ends? And I'm just sharing this with you because maybe you might resonate with that and you've noticed that in your own life, or maybe it's come up in different ways. I'd love to hear how you're noticing this shift from the sun and Pluto in Capricorn to the sun and Pluto in Aquarius. And I know it's the very beginning, but I still feel like there's a noticeable shift. So anyhow, I'm sending you so much love this week as we're moving through all these changes, and let's see what the cards have to say. I am pulling from the Sacred Traveler deck. I love this one. And let's see what the Guardians of Light have to say. What do we need to hear for this week? Great Spirit, what do we need to know? I've already kind of shuffled these cards and I've done a little prayer over them, and I'm just gonna kind of pull a couple, and we're gonna see what the card story is telling us. Okay. So the first card that comes up, okay, is Wise Leader. You are a beacon for others. Here you are, gorgeous card here. Remember who you are. Remember who you are at the center of your spirit, your center of your being. Like, each one of us has a gift of wisdom, of light, of our special essence that we share with each other, we share with the world, And so are you feeling that call to share it? In what way and how? And what does your spirit and your heart want to share? And how do you want to move forward? And it's so funny because the next card is answering the call. The time is now. The time is now. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you being called to do. I am so going to read this one. Answering the call. It's probably the first one. Okay, so answering the call. Okay, Spirit is trying to get your attention. Right now, your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. Listen with your heart. Do it now. Throw your shoulders back and take a deep breath and plunge forward. The waiting is over. No matter what concerns or hesitations you may have, in the deepest sense, you are ready. Believe, trust, follow the signs. There will be many, and miracles will abound. What a beautiful card this is. And it's like she's ready. She's ready to go. She's like, yes. And my friends are out there too on the path, and they're waiting for me. They're there. Actually, they're not waiting, but they're walking, and I'm going to go meet them. So remember, there's others. There's others like that are on the timeline and the frequency and the energy that is aligned with what is important to you, where you want to go and what you want to do, and calling that in. And knowing that it's real, it's true, even if we can't always see it. Okay, and then the next card is overcoming obstacles and desert passage. So even though we are walking along this pathway and we may not always know where we're going or can't see the greater path, trust that there's a divine plan and know that you can overcome anything. So when we feel that there's a huge obstacle in front of us, calling on our higher presence, calling on our guardians of light, our friends of light, angels, archangels, to receive the assistance and the dispensation to assist us in the ways that only they can, the non-physical part of our life experience. And knowing that there's always a way. There's always a way, even if maybe it's not, if the answer is not right now. Like, you can still go forward, but just not this minute, not this second, but there's a way forward. Okay. And then the next card is staying focused. This has been a huge theme for me over these past couple of weeks, staying focused. Hold the course, hold the course. I'm seeing a captain on a ship, and I'm hearing him say, hold the course, hold the line, hold the wheel, be clear about where you're going, do not compromise, follow your dreams. You deserve the best. Prioritize your life. Once you decide on a direction, hold the course. Do not veer. Do what's important and release the rest. Place your intent and passion on one thing rather than scattering it in many directions. You will be successful. So know that as long as you hold the course, you will accomplish your goal. And this is such a Capricorn card, like hold the course. And we have Venus, we have Mercury, we have Mars, all in Capricorn, all the personal planets. So really looking at like how can we allow these planetary energies to support us in all these beautiful ways, and how can we have them work together with the other planets and other energies and our own stellar light energy and star that we are, sun that we are here on the planet, and with Mother Gaia. How can we all work together, right? How can we all be this beautiful symphony of creation on the planet? And I know it doesn't always seem that way, but we can do this. We got this. And sometimes it's just a simple, like, okay, I'm going to sit back, I'm going to take a couple deep breaths, I'm going to maybe lead myself in a meditation, and I'm going to call my archangels, I'm going to call my guardians of light, I'm going to sit back, I'm going to do some breath work, and I'm going to see what messages come through. I'm going to see where I feel that guidance. I'm going to hover above like the eagle, like the hawk, and I'm going to see what I'm shown from a greater vantage point of life. I'm going to hold my hand over my heart space, and what is my heart telling me? Like, our heart has brain cells in it, if you didn't know. Our heart is like a little brain of its own, and the brain of the heart is very smart and very wise. So hold your hand over your heart. What is your heart self calling through you? I invite you to do so. And I am sending you so much love, so much blessings. I am so happy to be here with you. I do these readings each week. And if you like them, remember to like and subscribe so you can get more of my readings and more of that just essence that comes through. I love to share about the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and I do readings over Zoom. So if you'd like to book a reading, please feel free to DM me. I have different types of readings, and if there's something really specific that you're looking for, we could tailor one of the readings towards that. I have done that in the past because it's really important to me that we focus on the things that you are looking to bring more insight or guidance or reflection through from your own guardians of light, ancestors of light, angels, ascended masters, your guides of light. And that's what the readings hold a space and a container for. So those messages, those homework, sometimes they a lot of times they give you homework, spiritual homework to do. That's what comes through, and then you get to move forward with that. So all right, sending you so much love. I will see you later.